They called it the annual year-end party. I called it mandatory fun with mandatory regret. The office transformed overnight. Fairy lights, cold meat platters, and enough awkward energy to power a small town. I walked in, coffee in one hand, resignation letter in my mind. First person I spotted, Craig from finance. Already 2 beers deep, arguing passionately with the snack table about inflation. He was pointing at a sausage roll like it personally offended him. Cost of living is outrageous, Craig slurred, and this is what they call catering? And I'm thinking, sir, you are 2 sips away from challenging the napkins to a duel. Meanwhile, Tina from marketing floated past, dressed like she was about to accept an award at the Grammys, floor-length gown, sparkly heels, hair so bouncy, it looked like it had its own fitness routine. 0 plans to network. 100% plans to be noticed. And in my head I'm like, if someone doesn't compliment that dress within 5 minutes, a crime will be committed. Then there was Kevin, the human embodiment of pick me, pick me. Every conversation somehow became his TED Talk on why he's critical to company success. Such a great year, right guys? Big wins, big leadership moves. Honestly, living the dream, he said, to a group of people mentally drafting their resignation emails. And I'm thinking, Kevin read the room, or at least the bonus statements, by the drinks table. Linda from HR nursed a glass of white wine like it contained all her broken dreams. Cheers to being underpaid and overworked, she muttered, clinking her glass against thin air. And I'm thinking, if resentment was a beverage, Linda would have a whole vineyard, near the fake fireplace. I caught Jason from IT looking at Dana from compliance, who was across the room. They seemed to be talking through the eyes, hoping no one would notice. Nobody was fooled. They eventually moved closer together. Jason's hand lingered a little too long on Dana's shoulder. Dana laughed a little too hard at a joke about firewall upgrades. And in my head I'm like, yeah, because nothing says romance like talking about password resets. I gave it 3 months. Tops. Before HR found out. Somewhere by the DJ booth, Rachel from admin sat stiffly, scrolling her phone like she was filing a lawsuit against Joy. You having fun? I asked. She looked up, dead behind the eyes. Fun left the building at 18:05, then immediately went back to scrolling through job ads. Meanwhile, the music tried its best to save the night. The DJ, who I'm pretty sure was an unpaid intern, yelled, "All right, team, let's get wild." And right on cue, Miss Patel materialized, storming across the dance floor with her clipboard like a mall cop chasing a shoplifter. Handing the clipboard over to me, she grabbed the mic. Let's remember, everyone, you are still representing the company. Professional behavior at all times. Craig tried to raise his glass in salute, and almost fell face first into the dessert table. And I'm thinking, ma'am, Craig is about 3 shots away from challenging the sausage rolls to a fist fight. Professionalism left hours ago. The vibe officially flatlined. Even the fairy lights looked embarrassed. By 9 p.m., half the office was drunk. The other half was fake smiling for LinkedIn photos they were going to delete tomorrow. And me? I was plotting an Irish exit so clean I'd be a corporate legend. As I grabbed my jacket, Kevin intercepted me like a motivational speaker at a pyramid scheme event. Wasn't this party amazing, guys? Such a testament to our leadership vision. I smiled, nodded, and mentally sprinted toward the car park. Because at the end of the day, this wasn't about celebrating success, or bonding as a team, or building authentic culture. It was about pretending one last time that we were a happy, functioning corporate family before going back to faking synergy for another 12 painful months. See you next year, or maybe not, depending on how fast I can update my CV. The end.